It happens every year in June or July during the Hindu month of Ashada. Millions of people converge on the coastal city of Puri, Odisha, for the world-famous Rath Yatra Chariot Festival. Look closely at this crowd from decades ago and the massive structures towering above them. This is one of the oldest, continuously celebrated chariot festivals in the world. A rigid set of historical rules governs every movement, measurement, and alignment. These laws prevent the massive celebration from dissolving into chaos. To understand how an event of this scale remains unchanged across centuries, we have to examine the specific architectural and spiritual anatomy of the festival itself. This image shows the three central figures of the yatra. On the right is Lord Jagannath, an incarnation of Lord Vishnu. With him are his elder brother Balabhadra and sister Subhadra. Their arrangement follows a strict historical code, always presented in the exact same sequence. Reading from left to right, the order is Balabhadra, Subhadra, and Jagannath. You can easily memorize this as BSJ. This specific alignment is a foundational piece of general knowledge in India, routinely appearing in national civil service examinations. Rather than preserving ancient, decaying artifacts, the festival ensures continuity through active engineering. Every single year, these massive wooden chariots are constructed completely from scratch using centuries-old techniques. The blueprints for each chariot are highly specific. The elder brother, Balabhadra, rides a chariot named Taladwaja, which must set on exactly 14 wheels. The sister, Subhadra, rides Indarpa Dalana. Her chariot is slightly smaller and is mandated to have 12 wheels. Lord Jagannath travels in the largest of the three, the Nandi Ghosha, requiring a base of exactly 16 wheels. 14, 12, 16. Look at the completed chariots parked side by side. The ratio between them is an immutable historical standard. By forcing builders to execute these precise dimensions every year, the culture preserves its historical data physically, baking the numbers directly into the wood. This image shows the Jagannath temple, the starting point for the physical journey. Devotees manually pull the massive structures away from the temple and down a wide avenue known as the Grand Road, ending at the Gundicha temple. The ritual requires a closed loop. The chariots must eventually make a specific return journey back to the origin, an event called the Bahada Yatra. The physical loop from Jagannath to Gundicha and back fulfills the spatial requirements of the ritual. In modern India, this specific anatomy is classified as essential static GK, or general knowledge. Millions of students preparing for government roles through UPSC, SSC, or state civil service exams must memorize these exact variables: the BSJ order, the 14, 12, 16 wheel counts, and the Bahuda Yatra route. The details of the ancient yatra are protected twice, once by the physical labor of the artisans who rebuild the wheels, and again by the mental labor of the applicants memorizing the facts. The historical blueprints of the Rath Yatra remain intact because they are actively put to work, executed perfectly in the crowded streets of Puri and on exam